Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, where we take a closer look at the cars that shape the future of driving. Today we're diving into one of the most practical and versatile hatchbacks on the market, the 2026 Honda Jazz. Known in some markets as the Fit, the Jazz has been a popular choice for drivers who want efficiency, space, and reliability wrapped in a compact package. For the 2026 model year, Honda has given this car a refresh with updated styling, a more refined interior, and technology that makes it more competitive than ever. Let's take a deep dive into every aspect of this car, from the way it looks on the outside, to the space and features inside, to how it drives, and finally what kind of pricing you can expect. By the end of this review, you'll know if the Honda Jazz deserves a spot on your shortlist for a small but mighty daily driver. The first thing you notice when you see the 2026 Honda Jazz is how it's grown more mature in its design. Honda has taken a more modern, premium approach without losing the car's friendly character. At the front, the Jazz now wears a sharper fascia, with a sleeker grille that integrates smoothly into slim LED headlights. These headlights come standard with LED daytime running lights that give the car a more upscale appearance, while the higher trims add adaptive matrix LED lighting for improved visibility at night. The bumper is slightly bolder, with a wider lower intake that adds a bit of sportiness to the look. It's not aggressive in the way hot hatches are, but it has just enough presence to make it stand out in traffic. The hood lines are more sculpted than before, guiding the eye up toward the windshield in a way that makes the car look longer than it actually is. Moving to the side profile, the Jazz maintains its signature tall roof silhouette, which is the key to its spacious cabin. But Honda has refined the shape with crisper character lines that run from the front fender through the doors, creating a more dynamic side view. The roofline tapers ever so slightly toward the back, giving it a hint of coupe-like flow without compromising headroom. Wheel options range from 15 inches on the entry trims to stylish 17-inch diamond-cut alloys on the top model, and the overall stance looks more planted than before thanks to a wider track. Honda has also paid attention to aerodynamics, with smoother door handles and subtle sculpting around the wheel arches to improve airflow. In terms of size, the Jazz remains compact enough for easy city driving and parking, but the proportions have been stretched just enough to offer a more confident road presence. At the rear, the Jazz continues to show off its practical design, but with a touch of sophistication. The tailgate is broad and opens wide for easy access to the cargo area, while the taillights now feature a split LED design that stretches across the width of the car. This not only improves visibility but also gives the hatch a more premium vibe. The bumper is cleanly integrated with black lower cladding, giving it a slightly rugged flavor on the Crosstar trim, which is aimed at buyers who like a more adventurous aesthetic. A subtle roof spoiler adds sportiness, and the overall look is more cohesive and modern compared to the outgoing model. Small touches, like the hidden rear wiper tucked under the spoiler, keep the design neat and uncluttered. Step inside, and the real magic of the Honda Jazz reveals itself. Honda has always been praised for maximizing interior space, and the 2026 version takes this philosophy to new heights. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted by a cabin that feels larger than what the exterior dimensions would suggest. The upright seating position, slim dashboard design, and expansive glass area combine to create an airy, open atmosphere. The dashboard is minimalistic but not plain. A 9-inch floating touchscreen sits at the center, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while below it, simple physical knobs and switches control the climate system. Honda has resisted the urge to put everything on the screen, which means using the Jazz is refreshingly intuitive. Ahead of the driver, a fully digital 7-inch instrument cluster provides clear and customizable information, while higher trims feature a larger 10.2-inch unit. Material quality has also stepped up. Soft touch surfaces on the dashboard and door panels, fabric or synthetic leather upholstery depending on trim, and subtle contrast stitching give the Jazz a more premium feel than before. Honda has even worked on seat comfort, with redesigned cushions that reduce fatigue on longer drives. The front seats are supportive yet easy to get in and out of, thanks to the wide door openings. In the back, the Jazz truly shines, thanks to its magic seat system. The rear seats can fold flat or flip up in multiple configurations, making it one of the most versatile small cars in the world. You can carry tall plants, long pieces of furniture, or simply enjoy one of the most generous amounts of legroom in this class. With the seats up, passengers enjoy excellent knee room and headroom, while the flat floor makes the middle seat more usable than in most competitors. Cargo space is equally impressive, with over 300 liters available with the seats up, expanding to more than 1,200 liters when folded flat. Few hatchbacks can match this level of practicality. Technology hasn't been ignored either. The Jazz offers a wireless charging pad, USB-C ports front and rear, a high-end audio system on the top trim, and Honda's latest Honda Sensing suite of safety features as standard across the range. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, traffic sign recognition, and even a driver attention monitor. The camera system now has a wider field of view, and the sensors have been upgraded for better performance in low light conditions. These features make the Jazz not only convenient but also one of the safest cars in its category. Performance has always been about balance with the Honda Jazz, and the 2026 model continues that tradition. Under the hood, most markets will see the EHEV hybrid powertrain as standard. This setup combines a 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle petrol engine with 2 electric motors, producing around 120 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. Power is delivered through an electronic CVT system that optimizes efficiency while still providing smooth acceleration. Around town, the Jazz often runs in pure electric mode at low speeds, giving it a quiet and refined feel. On the highway, the engine kicks in seamlessly to provide sustained power. The result is excellent fuel efficiency, with Honda claiming up to 25 km per liter, depending on conditions. For those who want more variety, some regions may continue to offer a non-hybrid petrol option with around 100 horsepower, but the hybrid is clearly the star of the show. Driving dynamics are focused on comfort and ease of use. The steering is light but accurate, perfect for city maneuvering, while the suspension is tuned to absorb bumps without making the car feel floaty. It's not designed to be sporty, but it is confidence-inspiring, with predictable handling and stable cornering. Thanks to better sound insulation, the cabin is also quieter at highway speeds compared to the outgoing model. Braking performance is strong, aided by regenerative braking that not only saves energy but also smooths out stop-and-go traffic situations. Pricing will vary depending on region, but the 2026 Honda Jazz is expected to start around $19,000 to $20,000 equivalent for the entry-level trim. Mid-level trims with better infotainment, alloy wheels, and extra comfort features should land in the $22,000 to $24,000 range, while the fully loaded hybrid models with Honda Sensing, premium audio, and larger wheels will likely approach $26,000 to $28,000. In European and Asian markets, where hybrids dominate, pricing may skew slightly higher, but Honda is clearly aiming to keep the Jazz competitive against rivals like the Toyota Yaris, Hyundai i20, and Volkswagen Polo. The Crosstar version, with its SUV-inspired styling, raised ride height, and roof rails, will sit at the top of the lineup, appealing to buyers who want practicality with a touch of ruggedness. In the end, the 2026 Honda Jazz is proof that small cars don't have to feel compromised. It blends a compact footprint with exceptional interior space, everyday usability with advanced technology, and fuel efficiency with reliable performance. The design is sharper, the cabin is more comfortable, and the technology is up to date, making it one of the most well-rounded hatchbacks you can buy today. If you're looking for a car that's easy to live with, affordable to run, and versatile enough to handle almost anything you throw at it, the Jazz should be near the top of your list. Honda has managed to evolve a beloved formula without losing what made it special in the first place. That wraps up our detailed look at the 2026 Honda Jazz. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future reviews of the latest cars hitting the market. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of the new Jazz. Would you choose it over its rivals, or do you think another hatchback has the edge? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next drive.